Another thing I want to get into that we couldn't get into last time and has gotten much worse since is Antonio Brown. I want to go back and look at his timeline over the course of his career and see where he is now. He was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, had consecutive 1,000-yard seasons with 10-plus touchdowns each. Then he left the Steelers, trouble there, went to the Raiders. Had problems with the Raiders, released by them. He then was picked up by the Patriots. He was released by them after sexual assault allegations by his former trainer, which came out, and the NFL is investigating that still for months. Then a video recently, probably about a few weeks ago, a video came out of him cursing at the policemen as they came and took his kids, the mother of his children. There is the most recent thing, which was about a little over a week ago. He appeared in court for 3 charges, 3 felonies: burglary with battery, burglary with an unoccupied convenience, and criminal mischief. He also, when he was granted a $100,000 bond on the first count and $5,000 bond on the other charges. He has to wear an ankle monitor and also needs mental health evaluations. Roger Goodell says that getting him healthy is the most important thing, not getting him back to playing football.
Correct.
I think that I'm genuinely concerned for him as on like a mental health standpoint, because I think nobody in their right mind acts the way they do. I don't think it's based off of pure ego or anything. I think he could have some type of serious mental illness with him, that I think we should actually probably look into.
So basically what Nathan just said is that we're extremely concerned for Antonio Brown and his mental health status at the moment, and we want him to get better because it is a shame. That's what you're trying to get off.
No, it's a shame.
It is,
absolutely.
And great point, by the way, but I just want to reiterate how bad we feel for him. And we hope he gets better. As Roger Goodell said, we do hope that
I would like to speak as I consider myself a personal friend of him. You know, I have been outside of his home while he was in his house. I've never met him, but like close. He lives near us. You know, I drove in front of his house. Actually, no, I drove and parked out and jumped the fence into his neighborhood, and then asked her to deliver a message for me, which I don't think she did. But I actually saw on his Instagram story that while I was outside of his house, he was eating a steak inside, which is pretty cool. I mean, I feel like I'm friends with his daughter. Like, I was like, yo, what's up? Do you know Antonio Brown? And she was like, yeah, that's my dad. I was like, yo, that's really cool. So, like, we're friends, you know? Yeah. And, you know, she is rocking out here with, you know, $1,000 shoes and crazy expensive outfit. And, oh, my God, his house is like 4 houses. So what I don't understand, and this goes along with what Nathan said about his mental health, how is he giving this up?
The reason I think Antonio Brown is having such a hard time is because, as this amazing football player, he believed that he was the best. His ego got the best of him, and he believed he could go. He believed he can go and do whatever he wants, not just in football. He was a great receiver. He believed he can go do whatever. He thought he was the king of everything else.
Translated to real life, and that's something that
he thought, oh, the Raiders don't need me. I can leave the Raiders. I'll go to the Patriots. I'll play in the Patriots. They cut him. Career. I don't think he will go back to the NFL.